Cancer. Hello, Cancer. Hope you're having a good week. Your theme of this next week is romance. Romance. What is going on in your life with romance this week? Let's see what the tarot has to say. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands, right side up. So, are you taking leadership in your romance right now? Are you wearing the pants in the relationship? What is your foresight? You know, this guy is looking ahead. What are you planning with your romantic life currently? So what is going on there? Okay, and we have the Hermit, and the Hermit is lining up perfectly with this romance. So, are you teaching someone in the relationship something? Are you going more inward in your relationship? Are you more going into solitude while planning something without fully including this other person? You know, or if you're not in a relationship, are you spending most of your time in solitude, not really looking for this romance, which could be there? It wants to manifest spiritually. The angels are helping you work on it. But are you helping yourself work on it? Or are you just hanging out with yourself? There is a lot of, compassion that you could be experiencing towards someone or towards yourself in a loving way when you see this card too, especially lining up with that romance. But, are you withdrawing? You have this knowledge, you have this compassion. Are you withdrawing instead of putting it out there into your love life? Okay, and then we have the Hierophant. So, okay. You definitely have a lot of wisdom in this love relationship. You know, what you're doing with yourself right now. There's a lot of wisdom there. And you're being asked to use it, to put it toward a loving relationship or some kind of romance. It doesn't even have to be with a person. I mean, it could be with the earth. It could be with just kind of getting out of your shell and putting things out there into the world. So, you're kind of being asked to step out a little bit more. Is there some kind of knowledge that you're seeking that you feel that you don't have right at this time to open up to the romance? But there are clever solutions, and your intuition is wanting you to start seeking them. So let's get some clarification cards going. Cancer, Cancer. Okay, the Three of Cups. So we have a lot of 3 going on here in the beginning of your week. But that's communication, So we're in emotion and we're in spirit. And we're looking for community, not maybe fully turning away and looking for community to help you and connect with others, to reflect, to share love, to have abundance in love. So abundance in this romance, and not just looking to the other side by yourself, but sharing that with community is the message there. Let's see what the next card is. Three of Pentacles. Okay. So we have another 3. So more communication, in line with this romance and the Hermit. So they're asking you to kind of come out a little bit of the inner direction that you've taken and put it out there more than you have been. So that's nice to see. And that's a good message to try to remember, the communication. You know, this is a completion of a short-term goal. So maybe you've been inside for a while and you've done what you needed to do. And now you can put that forward into either love or, you know, there's been a lot of persistence and hard work when you see this Three of Pentacles. And it's asking you to kind of reach for prosperity. Possibly team up with someone. You know, you see these two people kind of working on something. So be part of the team. Come out a little bit. You know, the woman here is tending to a plant. And the man's building a fountain, you know. This bird is holding a seed. It's the beginning of great things, but you have to be able to come out and play a little bit, is the message there. Okay, and Page of Swords. Okay, wasn't sure if we would get another 3 from you there. This is feeling really strong here. Page of Swords. So, we have that with this. So it's a test of wills. You know, this woman, she's alert. She knows what's going on. She learned a lot. She has a lot of forthright ability. She uses her wit to solve problems. She can defuse conflict. So you have a lot of wisdom, which you can put forth into the world because you have the wit and the intellect to do so. Even though your surroundings are a little bit, I want to say, turbulent, with the ravens flying in kind of like a disturbing, scattered pattern, but you're not going to let that sway you. So communication, not being swayed by the outside, and opening up to this romantic inside that is in you. You know, here you see these two figures kind of naked, hugging, and, you know, this could be self-love. This could be you just loving yourself, but being able to still put that love out there for others to see and feel and kind of integrate with. You know, there's a strong sense of community, and a lot of these 3s right here, that's all communication. All this communication. And when we have it in line with this romance and the Hermit, you're asking to share your love into the world, and you have the wisdom to do so. So work on that this week, Cancer, and have a good one. Much love.